Yo, 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 Jay's Strategies. Welcome back to another great edition of Jay's Strategies, where we make the markets with the market makers. Let's go ahead and hop on into the Bitcoin price. As you can see, guys, we have been holding this EMA and this moving average, especially into these EMA ribbons here. You can see that we topped off at the New York session to the M4 pivot zone, and that was at the 39,200 level. So if we want to see some bullish break above the yesterday's high today for the market, you're going to want to hop on over to the SPY price. And you can go ahead and watch this for the intraday happening today. You can see that SPY needs to break these levels of resistance, and then we can see possibly an M5 pivot zone today at 450 for SPY. If we see that, that's some bullish for the overall market. We can hop into the gold price, and you can see that people have dropped off the gold because they get into gold as a safe haven. Okay, EMA ribbon is flipping back to the downside. So when all this stuff was happening, people were buying into gold. Now the news is out, and they are buying back into risk assets. Okay, so you can see our total overall market cap is at 1.6, okay, and we did tap a nice little 1.75, so we have some pretty nice room to grow and hitting these levels of growth. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and rock out and see what happens for the rest of the day here. Let's go ahead and hop on over into Ethereum. Ethereum price, you can see, is at 24.47. We're riding at the bottom of these EMAs. We want to see us break above the 24.71 level, and then we can possibly ride back up to the top of where this candlestick lasted, and you can see this next pivot zone, which would be at 25.83. That would be a price target for a bullish day. Again, if we see the SPY coming up at the market open for New York session. So that's Ethereum, and this is on the 4-hour. Bitcoin on the daily. Okay, guys, don't forget to hop on over to Twitter. That's where we drop all of our news, our updates, important news about Binance projects, different kind of articles, and much more. All day, every day. Perfect news about Binance Smart Chain projects. We got GWG, WOTG, BFN, RWX, Solana, Cash, and much more that we have on our projects. So let's go ahead and hop back on over. And this is on the daily for the Bitcoin price. You can see this level. This level is important to me, which is the 39,000. Once I see it breaking above this level, then I want to see a retest back to these moving averages and then a move to the upside. Last week's high, okay? So really, for anything to be bullish in this range right here, I want to see another candlestick turning up this 5 EMA, okay, and then I want to see this starting to turn up, and then we come back into territory and cross over this, and then I would be nice and bullish on the daily. So I'm waiting, really waiting for that $39,000 level to see what happens after that. So this is Ethereum on the daily. You can see that we've been sideways right there after this drop. Okay, let's see what this brings. To me, that looks like a nice little consolidation period with a wick out to the bottom, testing them, kind of like a stop hunt, you know. Last week's low. So what I want to see for the Ethereum is coming up to these ribbon areas. The 29,000 level is an important level for me. We want to see it break above that. Let's hop into the Binance, and let's go ahead over to the 4-hour. BNB is at 370 at the moment. You see this moving 200 moving average, 486 up there. That's a really nice target for me, but my target's going to be right here at 399, right before 400. So if it's a bullish day in the SPY before the New York Open, so it kind of looks like today in the markets, okay, we have, yes, awesome. So you see the day just turned green. So that means today we could be looking at a nice bullish day with price targets for Binance 399. Cardano, guys, don't forget to hop on over and like and smash the like. Smash the like in this video and drop comments below. Cardano target for me would be bullish $1.13. I want to see us break above, retest it, and then continuation to the upside with the M5 pivot zone as the target. Solana is at 90. Targets for me, bullish on the 4-hour would be coming up to the 108, breaking out bullish for the day to 113 within the next a few days, possibly by Monday, but I do want to see it get to mid-range right here above $100 and hold. That would be a $10 more for Solana. So let's go ahead and take Solana to the moon. Okay, guys? XRP, excellent. I did accumulate more XRP. And then, as you can see, XRP almost broke out the top of these EMA ribbons. So we are on a good move. We have our daily open here. We have our pivot zone. So we can see something like this to test. But what I really want to see is something like that. You know, to retest the pivot zone, come back, move away from price, back to the M5 pivot zone to 69. So that would be a really, really good level. Dogecoin, we got 14.2 on Dogecoin. So we did break above the EMA. So what I want to see is us slowly bounce off these pivot zones, flip the EMA, retest, continuation to the upside. Okay, Matic 160. I purchased more Matic yesterday. I accumulated right when we came back down here because I saw some good bullish sentiment. Okay, you want to look for good patterns here, kind of like a W pattern. So right now what I'm waiting for also is another pattern, possibly, you know, like a bigger W pattern overall, and then coming to the upside past the $2 mark range. Shiba Inu, I did sell off all my Shiba back then. Okay, and I was waiting for another buy-in for Shiba, so I just accumulated some Shiba when I saw it wick out down here. So what we can expect is, so you see this M formation back down, come up over here. Let's go ahead and get a W formation and continuation to the upside here to an M4 pivot zone. Bitcoin dominance is on the rise. As you can see, Bitcoin dominance. The price of Bitcoin went down, people brought in. More and more people let go of their altcoins to buy into more Bitcoin. So that's really, really good news. The triple Q's out today. We can just go ahead and take a look at those and see that if we can have a nice bullish day. For that, the 10-year bonds for the United States are coming back to this level. I want to see it drop back to here and then bounce off of that. So we can see some bullish stuff for the news. And then just last but not least, we did talk about gold. Gold's coming down. Gold's dropping even more, so that means that people are moving over. So I see bullish market today for SPY. Gold dropping. And then we can go ahead and hop into the dollar index, and let's see if the dollar index is pulling back. No, it's not. The dollar index is extremely bullish today. So it's kind of like this is bearish for crypto. SPY being up is bullish, okay? SPX being up is bullish. US 500 being up would be bullish, okay? So just be prepared. One last thing, Bitcoin futures. Let's go ahead and hop onto the 1 hour here. And let me just situate myself. Don't forget to smash the like button in this video if you like our content. Alright, you can see 36,600, and this is on the 1 hour, and you can see the EMA ribbon started to flip back to the downside, but it looks like we came back to the psychological high, retested that, and we're bouncing back towards this daily open. I want to see an M3 pivot zone, even on the 1 hour chart, to 37,600 at least. And then a retest back to the daily open, up to the M4 pivot zone, if we're going to have a really nice bullish day, back to the 39.1 level. Guys, it was an excellent day today. I love you all. Thanks for all the love, help, support. Everything is awesome. Rock out here with Jay Strategies. Remember, guys, yo, Jay Strategies to the moon.